Howdy. Hello, everyone. Ugh. I just. Hello. Why does that seem so bright? Hello. What's up, Double A? What's up, Super? Yeah, a little late night stream. Dude, full disclosure, I chickened out. I talked a good game yesterday about what's up, Brazen? How's it going, bud? I do remember you. I got 20. Are you trying to play again for the first time in a while? Yeah, we're gonna definitely get games at some point. But first of all, breathe, because that was a hell of a paragraph to write in 12 seconds. Your speed typing class at school is really paying off. Second, I just woke up. Okay, I chickened out. Guys, welcome. I chickened out. I was talking a good game about how we're going to play park, even though my guy's not ready, even though I'm below level, even though we're on the honest grind this year. We're not spending money on VC, so I have to actually, really play my career to level my guy up. It's going to take a really long time, and, the predatory nature of 2K these days, it's enough is enough. I'm not spending any money on 2K, blah, 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 blah. I'll do there's the whole speech. You're welcome. Got it out of the way quickly. That's the abridged version. Yesterday, middle of the day, and the parks were full of 85s. I went in there. I almost started to stream. I went in there. I almost pressed record, but I was like, bro, I got gun shy. I got scared. I'm going to be honest. I was like, bro, I'm going to get fucking dominated out here, and it's going to break my spirit, and it's going to bum me out, and then I'm going to be like, fuck my build. And then I'll be like, but I don't want to spend I can't spend any money, so I'm not changing my build. Yeah. It was going to turn into a whole thing. So, I chickened out. I chickened out, bro. I didn't see a single 70. Maybe I saw one. I went to the park and literally everybody's at 80 to 85. I knew I was going to get fucking beat. I knew I was going to get beaten like a rented mule. So I chickened out, guys. Full disclosure, chickened out. So tonight we're going to play some career mode games. I'm going to try and gain some ground a little bit. I'll be honest, I'm getting fucking pushed around on my career games too. I definitely think my build is viable. I definitely think I got something going here. But man, I need to get a lot further along. I need to do a lot of work this week if I'm going to play park next Saturday. You know what I mean? I'm in a tough spot. My build's in a tough spot right now. We're 2-7. The Pistons are a fucking nightmare team to play on. Like always. I'm so happy 2K is cross-platform. I'll add you in the game when you're ready to play park. Okay, sounds good, Brazen. Add me in the game. By the way, has anybody noticed that there's no way to see the other players that are online on the game? What's up, Deadly? How's it going, buddy? Dude, remember when you could just go to your phone and see who was online on your friends list? Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. Or is it? Maybe I don't know how to do it. But, legit, that's not a thing anymore. So how do we know... What's this? So how do we know... Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. So how do you know when your homies are online? How do you jump to a friend at the park? How does something like that even happen? You got to do that through the PlayStation? Or is there, something in the menus? Because it doesn't seem like there's any way to... Or, this one? I don't get it. I don't know how to do that now. You know what I mean? Anyways, I've had a couple of good games, but overall, I'm getting crushed out here, guys. I'm not going to bullshit you. Where's my stats for the year or whatever? Where's it show my stats for the year? It's like Longhorns beat Alabama today, so I'm so hyped. Hope you slept well. I slept good. Well, I crashed is what happened. There's stats right there. This is my average for the year so far. Game performance. Like, as a rookie, this is a pretty good stat line. I'm not doing horrible, but my Pistons are 2-7. I'm having a terrible time. I can't win any games. I just came off a game against the Bucks where Giannis must have blocked me 7 or 8 times. I got absolutely shellacked by the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, they gave me the business, dude. It's embarrassing. I can't hit any kind of a jumper. My jumper is non-existent on this build. It's just terrible. I don't even know when I actually get it like leveled up. I don't even think it's gonna be viable. I just cannot shoot. I'm basically Ben Simmons. Can't shoot. My speed is trash. Boy, did I make a broken build. I can't get a single dunk package, not a single one, until I get to full 84, which is like 13,000 away or something. Yeah, I got to play like 13 games to get that amount of EC. To get a single dunk package. Right now I'm on some like white boy shit where I barely lift off the ground. The only available dunk package I could see was there's a LeBron James dunk package that I can probably unlock when I hit 84 driving dunk. That's probably the only one out of all the dunks packages that'll actually unlock for me. So I guess I'm LeBron James. LeBron James when it's all said and done. It's a rough start, guys. I'm having a rough start. It's not great. But I've got nothing but time. And oh my God, I'm playing the Sixers? Bro, I'm in trouble. They got Thibault or whatever. What's happening? Can't cut in front of the cameras. Okay, my bad. All right, we're playing the 76ers, dude. I can barely make a layup. Jumper's broken. That's the other thing. They won't let me have any jumpers. I don't know if I have to get my like jumper attribute up, but they won't let me have any jumpers, dude. Yeah, just when you're in city or park, click your front 2 bumpers on the together. It will pull up. Oh, to add people. Got you. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering what button it was. So it's not in the phone anymore. That's weird. Bro, I'm getting killed, though. The Pistons, for all the young talent that we have, dude, we're not running the right lineups. Why are we playing Marvin Bagley III? He's complete garbage. Joe Harris gets 0 minutes. Alec Burks gets 0 minutes. Or if they get minutes, it's not when I'm on the floor. It's infuriating. Like, yeah, I was redlining on caffeine yesterday, and I just fell out. I pushed through as much as I could. I barely had a nap in the morning after work, and I was just, Mountain Dew until I was like, and I just, I crashed out, dude. Since 2K came out, I haven't really had any real sleep, so I got a little real sleep today, and so that's been good. James Harden's gonna bully him, of course, What else is new? Watch Bagley have like a really good game. Nope, he's still trash. After me talking shit, I was like, watch Bagley have a really good game after I just talked shit about him. But no, he's actually garbage. Hey, G, how's it going, buddy? Yo. Bro, we got bad matchups at every position on this that yeah. Go, Kate. Kate, there you go, bud. With space, go to work. Jesus Christ. Hey, Brazen, yeah, it is good talking to you too, pal. I'm glad that you Xbox boys can finally get your comeuppance. Now that it's cross-platform, dude, I look forward to giving you the business at the park. How's it feel to play against real competition finally, Brazen? Yeah, you Xbox boys can't hide anymore, huh? Now that it's cross-platform. You can't delude yourself into thinking you're the true 2K players anymore, huh? Kicking the shit out of 12-year-olds and whatnot. Now you gotta play against the real ones. Now you gotta play against the real ones, huh, bud? In your dreams. All right, bro. Listen, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the real ones that play on PlayStation. We know I'm not the one. But I do maintain that PlayStation has the better 2K players. That I do believe. There we go, Wiseman. Go to work, Wiseman. Finally go against real players. You know my opinion on Xbox players, bro. Those motherfuckers are pretend gamers, dude. At least when it comes to sports games. Sometimes I'm just in the way, dude. I gotta get out of the. Cooked him. Get off me. Oh, you better foul me, bitch. Come on. One time with a one time. Give it to me the one time. Trash. We will see, I guess. Yes, we will, buddy. No, I would look forward to playing with you, but also against you. I look forward to running on Xbox players when I do play Park. Because I think in general... Bro. Did I just miss 2 free throws, by the way? I think I did. As I'm talking about, you're not any good. Clank, clank. There you go, buddy. A little bit of space. Oh, come on. He can make that, though. Ivy can make that shot, dude. Would I rather have Alec Burks playing that position? Yes, but... Oh, God. This is not great. Cade. I was going to pull the chair on him. I was going to pull the chair on him, bro. I was going to pull a chair on Embiid and give him the business. I like how he calls them the front bumpers. That was funny. Brazen called them the front bumpers. The front bumpers? You got to hit your front bumpers. What? L1 and R1, you mean? Bumpers? Fuck you talking about bumpers, bro? This isn't bowling with your parents, bro. What are we doing here? Yeah, crossplay's about damn time. It's about damn time on the crossplay. Enough of the hiding, bro, and the talking shit from a distance, you know? Oh, I got a girlfriend. She lives really far away. You wouldn't know her. That bullshit. Enough of that bullshit. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I'm crazy good at 2K, but we'll never play because I'm on Xbox, you know? But I'm crazy good at... Okay, we'll see. I mean, I actually have played against Brazen before. He's solid. So, like, I'm not talking about him. Again, not talking about Brazen necessarily. Ah, come on, fuckface. Nice steal, nice steal, nice steal. Up Main Street. You're welcome. Bagley, do something real. Every time. Just fucking every time. He never goes up and over anybody. Bagley is the most underwhelming fucking power forward in the league. He's so trash. It's embarrassing, dude, to have him on my team. I wish they'd played Stewart, honestly. That's Bagley again. I didn't know that was Bagley. I thought that was Ivy. Come here. Screen. perfect. That one he makes. Okay, bro. But that one he makes. Alrighty then. Okay, Bagley. No, I need to trade Bagley so badly. If I ever get any kind of influence on trades and pickups or whatever, I want Bagley the fuck out of town immediately. I hate him already. I hate him already. Go to work, Bagley. Be somebody in your life. No? Oh my God, it's too late in the clock now. Oh, there you go. Bro, there it is. Dunk it, obviously. I'm holding the button so you dunk it. Bruh. This is my life now, guys. This is my life now, by the way. Just missed layups, dunks, going clunk. It's... My offense is just a fucking... The second I leave the game, look how well we do. Wow. Is it me? It's me, huh? No, what it is they finally get to play Joe Harris. They finally get to play Isaiah Stewart. They finally play the good players on our team. Like, why the fuck do we have all these bums in our starting lineup, dude? Like, why is Beef not playing instead of Bagley? Beef at least can play some defense. Why is fucking Joe Harris not starting, dude? Or Alex Burke. Or one of these motherfucking shooters, bro. And then they play this Morris kid. I don't fucking even know who that guy is, right? With the ball. But, like, why is he getting big minutes over Alec Burks and Joe Harris? Who are both way better than him. Motherfuck, they just jumped me. Cool. Cool, dude. Thanks, bro. Cool, bro. Thanks, dude. I mean, watch this screen. Bagley screens are fucking dog shit, dude. I don't get an assist for that. I don't get an assist for that because it got touched. I don't get an assist for that. I don't get fucking anything, bro. Duran. Oh, bro. Why is it Bagley? Put Duran over here so we can get something good happening in our lives. Look at that, bro. You're the fucking literal worst. How do you still play in the NBA? How? How are you still in the league? It's like literally every time. He can't score at the rim. He can hit a three, but he can't score at the rim. That's three different fouls right there. I'm actually forcing it like crazy, to be fair, but whatever. Bro, this is my life now. It's infuriating. I'm just terrible. I'm just not good anymore. Like my build, maybe it's my build, but I think it's also I'm playing on a harder difficulty. But I think on top of that, I'm on the Pistons, and it fucking sucks. I love my team, but fuck, bro. Let me reset the lineup in a way that will mean something. Oh my god, how to make that? That's great. Good shit. Let me actually reset our lineup, like our starters and our bench. Like, I could put this team in order, dude. I promise you I could. Cade is way too ball dominant. It bothers me. This Morris guy gets so many minutes for some reason. I don't even fucking know who this guy is. Wiseman. There we go. A real screen. Let's go. Up. Cade. Yep. There you go, Cade. Go to work. Space. All dead. Bagley, get your guy. Fuck out of here. I hit it with my elbow. Push him left. You push Harris left. I know this. Everybody knows this. You make Harris go left. Everybody knows that, dude. That's like day one shit. Why are you going to that side? Like, that's a bad one. Embiid's in his face. He's gonna miss that. Yep. There you go. Get it. There you go. Make sure you miss the one where I pass it, so I don't get any benefit from it. Appreciate that. Definitely make the second one after you get the rebound, so that I don't get any credit for the play at all. Definitely do that, Wiseman. Good job. At least you eventually made it, though, to be fair. It's better than fucking Bagley's dumbass. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, what are we doing? I got a point guard on me, running down the paint, wide open. They're like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, maybe pass it to me, dipshit. Maybe pass it to me, bro. Just a thought. Crazy idea. See, I just got in Ivy's way right there. That makes me feel like a dick. Here, set the screen. Great screen that did nothing. You're not even good at screening, you fucking dumb idiot. And I got to force it on two people. Well, I don't have to, but I did. And then we fail. Wiseman, set a real screen. Why? Why set the screen on that side? For all the shit I talk about them not making free throws, I don't make them either, to be honest. So it's kind of hard to really eat their lunch for that because like I'm just as bad. It's like me and Bagley are the same player. I'm taking all my frustrations with my own build on Bagley because he's the same build, except for I guess he can hit a three, but. A lot of contact there, no whistle. That's fun. I'm getting crushed this year, guys. I've had like 2 huge games. I had a triple double against the Phoenix Suns, because they have no defense on their team. Let's be honest, and it reflects in 2K. Like you could put points up on Phoenix. I mean, they beat us by 20, but like I had a huge game. I had a triple double, like 38 points or something like that, 28 points, 32 points, something like that, somewhere in that range. Like low 30s, high 20s, but like 12 rebounds, 11 assists. It was a great game. I had a great game. We got our shit pushed. I think I've had like out of the 7 or 8 games I played, I've had 2 that were almost good games. The rest of them are like this, where I barely score any points. I have more turnovers than I have assists. Playing small forward is a fucking problem too. It's like I'm way out of the play most of the time. By the time they give me the ball, it's like 10 seconds left on the clock. I got to make a fast move, a quick decision. Sometimes it benefits the team that I just step the fuck out of the way and go stand in the corner. It's like I made a player that stands in the corner on the career mode. It's gross. What is this? We're waiting the clock out now? Of all the years to do an honest grind, you know what I mean? Of all the years to make a fucking build that's going to take a lot of time before it's any good, to play on a team that's going to take a lot of time before they're any good, to play on a difficulty that's going to take a lot of time to get the hang of so that I'm really good. Like, do you see all these things coming together? Yeah, it's all forming into just a fucking really fun experience, I'll tell you that. I'm still really enjoying having a 2K to play. I say all that to say this. It's still really fun having a 2K to play. I'm the worst team in the league. I'm 27th. How many teams are in the league? Like the Pistons are, I mean, in real life, we're the worst team in the league. I mean, I'm getting crushed. I can have almost no impact on the game at my current overall. Nice. Nice. Grab that. Bagley, grab that, you fucking lazy shit. You like the build, though? I mean, I guess. I don't know what I would have made instead of this. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. I don't know what I would have made instead of this. And I have to like the build. I'm just stubborn enough that I'll spend the whole year on a build that's bad. Or a build that I don't like. Just because I've made the decision that I'm not spending money this year. I've already spent all the money I'm spending on 2K this year. So unless I just end up with like a... See, I just got fucking double team bodied right there. Unless I come up with a surplus of VC from grinding this piece of shit build, if it is in fact a piece of shit build, I think by the time it's done, it'll be good, it'll be strong. But we're not there yet. It's gonna be like a month or two before I'm there. There'll be a lot of suffering for a very long time. I'll probably go a couple seasons deep before I make the playoffs on this build. You know what I mean? Like, we're not just going to the NBA Finals because I'm on the team. Like, I don't think I can have that kind of impact. This is the Pistons we're talking about. We've never been this bad. Like, it's been a long time since we've been this bad. So, I don't know. I guess I like my build. In theory, I like my build. It's just... It's hard to know if I like my build because generally you know you like your build because you go to 85 day one and you're like, oh yeah. And some of your stats are in really good, you can get your stats into pretty good shape that way, and you can really get a sense of what you've got. I have no idea what I have yet. What's going on? What man's in the back? Bro, your man's in the back is so chill. He's just staring respectfully. Who's the man's in the back, bro? Would do you better? I mean, this build just needs the badges and attributes. That's all, to be honest. Yeah, I think once I get farther along with it, maybe. Like, if I can get my driving dunk all the way up, I need about 13,000 VC for that. I need to play about 13 games this weekend. I need to get about 13 games done this weekend. Behind you, YK. I don't know what that means, brother. I have no idea what you're saying. If that's like some sort of troll where I'm supposed to go and look behind me, I know there's nobody else here, so you can't fool me with that. My front door's over there, and there's nobody in my apartment, so. My floaters have been really good with this guy. I don't have any of my stuff. No, I know. It's just like this. I'm suffer. I have to suffer. Like, that's the part that's a bummer. I'm used to the quick fix. I'm used to the spend the money like every year, like we all do. Spend all the money. Spend $100 to $150 extra dollars after purchasing the game, and get your guy to 85, and get all the dunk packages you want, and get all the dribble moves that you want, get all the fucking get all your bells and whistles, get your guy fully fucking geared up, and then just step into and then on top of that, play on a really easy difficulty, which I'm not doing this year. I on purpose made it a harder difficulty on myself for some reason. I don't know why I decided to do that. So yeah, none of that is in play. I don't have my guy built up and stocked up right. It's an honest build. It's an honest grind this year. I actually have to do the work, dude. It's a bummer. This is how some people play this game. When this guy's actually good, that's gonna be awesome. Because we'll remember these recordings where it's annoying, where it's the worst thing ever. I hate Bagley. Bro, I need to get rid of Bagley, bro. I need to injure him or something. Is there a way to injure him? If he's a wide receiver, you just throw it high over the middle until some linebacker takes him out. But this is basketball, so it's harder to get a guy injured. I wish we could trade for Bagley, get him out of here. I wish I had some kind of influence in that way. I promise you, that'd be step one. Get Bagley the fuck out of here. Yeah, I mean, listen, you know me, guys. I'm a stubborn son of a bitch. So this is so much less fun than usual, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to continue to do this. I'm going to just get my shit pushed and my fucking lunch eaten for months and months until my guy's good. I'm going to earn it, dude. I made my decision, and I'm not going backwards on that. Am I poor? Not at all. I have plenty of money. I could fully max this build out effortlessly. I go to the grocery store, get myself a PlayStation card, bada bing, bada boom, quick fix. But I'm not doing that. We're not doing that this year, so I have to suffer. This sucks. I'm going to work on being less of a crybaby about it as well. That's why I got honest grind in the title. So when people come in here and go, "Yo, bro, you're getting fucking killed," I'll be like, "I know. It's hard playing this game without spending money." It's not easy, bro. Especially with a build that doesn't shoot on the worst team in the league, spending no money on VC, or spending almost no money on VC. Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't beat the the computer park games. You know the park games where you're like, you know, pick a guy to take whose team to take on at the park for the blah, blah. I don't know if you guys would do the city event stuff, like the little side courts where you can play NPC 3-on-3. Like I'm playing against a computer in 3-on-3 at the park, getting crushed. I'm like, bro. I mean, a lot of that has to do with teammates that are just terrible, but because I do pretty good at those games where there's a little more space, I can move around a little bit more, I can catch rebounds and whatever. It's actually quite a bit more fun for me to play those computer games, but I was able to win one game, and then I must have lost like 6 or 7, 8 games in a row, and I was like, okay, so my build's not good enough. I was like, my build's not good enough to play computer park. I'm like, wow, this is I'm trying to find some area where I can, like, you know, have a measure of success and get a little grind going, and try and get a little VC or a little bit of leveling up, you know. It's like this, it's so hard, dude. I should have made my guy 6'9". I don't like odd numbers like that, but I should have made my guy 6'9". I mean, I'm in his face, as in his face as possible. They won't let me block him. That's so stupid. I am frustrated. I fucking blocked the fuck out of him right there, and it didn't mean anything. My free throw is pretty good. I might just be a free throw guy. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's where I live. I'll play James Harden style and just get to the free throw line like 20 times a game, right? There you go, Duran. Block the shit out of him, Duran. What are we doing? Why are we fake blocking people? Illegal screen. What the fuck? See, all the teammates I want to play with, they all come. Look at that. Look at that lineup. I mean, short of the Morris part. But there you go. Look at that lineup. Morris, Cunningham, Harris, Stewart, Duran. Perfect. That's the lineup I want to play with. Problem is, like, who would they take out? Morris? Take out Morris. Put me in. Burks. Look at that lineup. That lineup's god tier. I'd play the shit. Dude, I would dominate with that lineup in the game. I'm at 1-10, 2-10. Okay, well, that's exciting. I've made 2 shots. When did I make a second shot? Come on. I mean, eventually, badge-wise, I'll be able to bulldoze people and get to the rim whenever I want. I'll have Hall of Fame truck. What is it? Big drive or whatever the fuck it's called. The one where, like, despite my size, I can get to the rim like some LeBron shit. I have that on Hall of Fame. So if I can just get that leveled up, if I can get my acceleration up, if I can get my acceleration's all the way up, I think actually. If I can get my, I don't know. If I can get my driving dunk to a place where I have an actual dunk package, as opposed to these broken ass white boy dunks that are just not good. Honestly, so much of the stuff I was looking at, like, you know, dribble moves and, you know, dunk packages for sure, and jump shots and everything. They're all, the barrier is below 6'10", because I made my guy 6'10". So that by the sheer fact that he's 6'10", if I was 6'9", I would have so many more options. Just 1 inch. If I was 1 inch shorter, I'd have so many options. Because in a lot of cases, the only thing that's stopping me from having this cool animation or that cool animation is I'm 6'10". A 6'10" small forward, like the cap it puts on so many different things for me because I'm 6'10", is crazy. Like, I'd probably build pretty much the exact same thing, just 1 inch shorter. If I went 1 inch shorter, I think my life would be a lot easier. I don't think I'd be winning games, but, like, just in general, my build would be in better shape. Which is just nutty. They're just really trying to put hard caps on us this year, which I respect. I get that why they want to do that. But, man, doesn't mean it's not annoying. I do think once I get my levels up, like, my defense is going to get really, really good. Like, you know, meters-wise, attribute-wise, my defense is strong. So it shouldn't be a problem when it's all souped up. But right now, I do feel like on that end, I'm letting people down too. Thank you. All of a sudden, I can get loose all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Now that the game's out of reach completely. That's fun. I think ultimately I made more of a Robin than I realized. Which is like, okay. On a team like Detroit's where they could just really use a score, I probably should have made more of an effort to make like a Melo, you know, like a Carmelo, like a big offensive weapon, because we could sure use a definitive. I mean, we got Bagley out here starting. Like, what are we doing? Ivy's a playmaking slasher that doesn't get to play make or slash. He gets to spot up shoot. It's like, what are we doing? Cade takes 10 minutes to get into his offense. So it's like, motherfucker, eat a hamburger. Slow ass vegan. He fucks with our whole offense. Bagley's a waste of time. Complete waste of time. Wiseman's nice situationally, but like, you can't really count on him. He's still pretty hit and miss. Sometimes he's like, the pick and roll is perfect, and you're just like, let's go. And he just gives you an easy bucket and gives you the assist, and you're like, let's get it. Here we go. Like, he's is the most reliable player on the team. Like, as far as like having a nice solid big to pick and roll with, he's fine. He's serviceable. He'll do the job. He's not gonna, you know, he's not Drummond, but he's pretty good. He's not Steven Adams. A couple years ago when I was in OKC, and he was as well. That was fucking refreshing. Having Steven Adams as my center, that was great. Or Drummond back in the day in Detroit, the pick and roll game was just automatic. Wiseman's a little bit like, he's a little bit shittier. I have so much pick and pop potential though on my bench. Burks is a straight up killer, jump shot wise. Fucking Joe Harris is of course a very good shooter. It's like I have so much shooting sitting on my bench. Cade would I maintain Cade would be a great catch and shoot guy. But the problem is he thinks he's a point guard despite being 6'8". So he's just like, let me just bring the ball up and figure something out. Motherfucker, go stand in the corner. I'll bring the ball up. I'll tell you when you can shoot, asshole. You're a computer player and I'm a real person. I can't wait till I get to that point. But again, my build isn't there yet. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get there. It'll be earned. I will say that. It'll be earned. Honest grind, guys. Honest grind. Apologize that's not more fun to watch. It's going to be a hard year to watch, bro. It really is. I mean, I'll have some good games, but it's going to be a while before I'm any good. Yeah, I mean, it's one way to play. I mean, I'm sure there's people that do this every year. You know, I'm sure there's people that are like, I'm not spending money on VC. You can make VC in the game. I've always said that, right? I've always said you can make VC in the game. You can make a build. You know, you can level up a build just playing career mode. Like we used to do that. That used to be how we did it. To be fair, though, it's been a long time since I've like. Actually, there we go. Nice. Let's go, Cade. Funny how everything's starting to fall into place now that the game's over. Too bad. The game is out of reach now. I mean, I get about on an average game like a solid. This is not a very good game for me, but like on a good game, I can get like 1,000 VC. So you know, in a season of 2K, playing a single year, I can more or less max the build out if I don't spend any money on anything else, which I'm not going to. So, bro. Just Cade walks it up every fucking time. It's like, bro, let's move with some purpose out here, dude. I know he's a computer guy, but in real life, he does the same thing. He's like, motherfucker, I'll move at my pace. It's like, bro, we get it. Fucking broke man's Paul Pierce. We get what you're doing, dude. It's not that slick. You're not that cool. Jesus Christ, Wiseman. I know on the video game they were like programmed to bring the ball up, you know, figure it out, make a decision, and blah, 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 blah. Use the clock up because they're ahead. They're playing with the lead, blah, 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 blah. Or in Cade's case, like, you know, walk the ball up, get into our set, run our offense. That's that whole thing. But even in real life, like, motherfucker moves too slow out there. It's like, dude, this is not 1982. We need to get some pace going. I will say this. I was watching some Rico Hines. It's a gym, like, summer workout program they have in L.A. And Detroit sent a team down there. I was watching some, you know, compilations of their weekend or their week of scrimmages and shit. It was pretty Westbrook heavy, pretty Clipper heavy because, you know, it's in Cali. So I was like, ooh, Westbrook. So I was watching it for that reason. But then also Detroit sent a team down there. They had Cade and Ivy were down there. Duran was down there. Who else was on there? Oh, Beef was down there. Isaiah Stewart. So they had like a full. They were running. They're running 5-on-5, but they're playing games to 7. They had 3 courts going, and it was like winner's court. If you just lost, you go to the second court, and then like loser, you go to the third court. So like the teams were rotating, you know, games to 7 and stuff. There's a lot of different teams. There's a Toronto team down there, like all these pro players, you know, just doing open runs. There's a YouTube videos. I was watching them. I'll tell you what, man. Ivy and Cade are like kicking it to each other. What's going on? Got to show more. Oh, cool. Now Kevin Durant talks shit to me. That's fun. Get off my phone, you loser. How'd you get my number? I was watching open runs, dude, and like I said, it was Westbrook heavy, but the Detroit team looked good. Like, it looked like, I keep doing that. I always press X. It looked like our guys, and then the Thompson kid was there. Thompson, Duran, Stewart, Ivy, and Cade were down there. So, and Joe Harris was there, but I don't know what team he was playing for. He wasn't playing on the Pistons team I was watching, but it was kind of fun to watch because they were getting work in. They're getting games. You know what I mean? Like cohesiveness, team play, and stuff was It was pretty good. I got to go to the practice facility. In real life, like they're, young, moving fast, making good decisions out there. That Thompson kid's instinctual with his passing. Like it's a shame we can't let him play point. I hope within the year he just flat out plays his way onto the court and takes Cade Cunningham's job, because that motherfucker is great. He's great. His decision making is insane. His defense is strong. His court vision, it's instinctual. He doesn't even think about it. He's making passes that Cade couldn't make if he had 100 years. You know what I mean? To learn how to play point. It's like he's just clearly a better point guard than Cade Cunningham. Just eye test wise, I should say. But we're all in on Cade. We drafted him 2 years ago. We're just all in on him. Fun. I have a weird floater game, dude. My guy does floaters. It's so stupid. But I hit him sometimes. It's kind of wild. I've never had a floater game before. Who knew it would be a 6'10" small forward that would end up getting me into the floater game? But quick before he gets up. Nice. And I scream in his face. Perfect. That's what Joe Harris is here for, I guess. Not to get in the game and actually play, but to stand under the hoop in practice and get laid up on over and over again. I don't bother to do any shooting drills. What's the point? Yeah, this big driver increases the chances of a blow-by when attacking off the dribble in either the mid-range or painted area. This is the badge. This is the only badge I think I can get to Hall of Fame. I've been doing work on this badge in game, but then also, like especially if I have a bad defender, but then also I've been doing it, drilling it in practice, because it's the most valuable badge for this build, I feel like. This kid right here. This kid gets no minutes. Such a good defender. In real life, too, he was sticking Westbrook. And Westbrook's hard to keep in front of you. That motherfucker's still fast, Westbrook is. But the only one on the Detroit team that could keep Westbrook in front of him was that Thompson kid. He's playing great defense, getting his hand up, just engaged, locked in. It was awesome. And then on the offensive end, the passes he was making, I was like, bro, why is he not our point guard? I know it was just an open run in Cali, but like still, it was fucking rad to see. We got a good one. I think we got the good twin. I know they're twins, the Thompson twins or whatever. Like he's got a brother in Houston, but like I think Detroit got the good one. I'm doing terrible on this drill. I'm aware of that. I'm literally failing this drill. And I get that. I don't even know why I bother doing these practices. They don't mean anything. And I just picked my dribble up for no reason. So even doing that moves my big driver a little bit. Yeah. Bro, I don't even want to do this. Let me out of here. How the fuck do I get out of this place? Where's the exit? Over here? Let me out of this horrible room. play the Bulls. Dude, I woke up and I felt like I was at a deficit. I woke up tonight, 11:30, 11 o'clock-ish. I laid in bed for about 20 minutes there, going like, should I get up? I should get up and record something. I got to record something. I haven't recorded anything today. Don't be a loser. Record something today. So I like woke up, and I was laying in bed for about 20 minutes just recovering from a whole day. What's up, big homie Chris? Recovering from a whole day of... I've been good, man. I'm having a tough start to the year 2K-wise, but I'm good other than that. I felt like I had like a Mountain Dew hangover. Like 2K came out and I've been getting no sleep, living on Mountain Dew and candy. I almost threw a whole bag of Swedish fish. Like, I felt like I was at a deficit when I woke up today. It's me, your boy What's up, Deadpool? How's it going, bud? So yeah, I'm good. My build's tough this year. We'll have to see when it's all said and done. I'm enjoying it. I think it's a solid game. It seems like a solid game. I haven't played Park yet. I'm doing an honest grind this year, buddy. So it's like it's a little tough to gauge because I'm not spending money on VC this year. Well, I already did spend money on VC technically, but I'm not spending any more money on VC. I bought a $100 PlayStation card, like I would to buy the game regardless. So I bought the game, and then with whatever little money I had left over, I bought a little VC, and that was it. And I'm done. Now I'm just trying to grind to upgrade my player. What's up, Hendra? How's it going? Damawan. That's a cool name. Damawan. Oh, sorry. I think it is. I'll say this, though. If you're not willing to spend actual money, it's not as much fun. I'm having a lot less fun. Normally, I'm spending a couple $100 after I buy the game on VC and, you know, cool clothes and fucking dunk packages and all that bullshit. I haven't done that this year, and I can tell the difference. It's kind of a bummer. That's me, Main Street. Oh, come on, Wiseman. Go ahead. Finish that. Thank you. I can never not recommend 2K. It's just nice to have a routine game like this, like a rinse repeat kind of game like this. On any given day, I can just get a couple games of hoops in. Love me some basketball, so in that way, it'll always be a good purchase. As far as like how the game plays compared to other years, I don't know. Hard to tell. Like I said, I'm on a deficit build right now. My guy's a 74 overall, and that's just because I've been grinding it. I've been grinding the shit out of it this year, trying to get my level up. Normally I'm at 85 day one, and I can go, oh, this game's good or this game's shit. I can make that call because I can really see what my build is and see how the game's playing at its peak, at its high level. I can't really do that this year. Oh, fuck, I thought Cade was circle. God damn it. There you go, Cade, go to work. I should steal that. I should have stole that right there. Bro. Come get this screen. Wiseman, what are you doing? Oh, my God. I like how Levine plays no defense, though, by the way. Are you seeing this? Levine's playing no defense. He's just letting me run right by him. It's wild. Still make it, bro. This Jamal Crawford, I found a free throw that works for me, by the way. Not perfect, because my free throw overall isn't very good. But Jamal Crawford's free throw window is pretty big. This is one that I just realized is really good. Now, as I said, still made it. Look at how far off I was. Still made it. Pretty good. Pretty freaking good. By the way, unrelated subject. How the fucking wait, hold on. My build making progress on his attributes and badges. I spent 200 for VC, so now I'm just grinding my build, making progress on his attributes and badges. Then with whatever I have left, I'll go to my second build, but got you. You're already committed to 2 builds. See, that's the other thing. I'm only making 1 build this year. This is my build this year, and that's it. Period. End of sentence. I will not make any more builds this year. I think 2K has built itself in a way where they want you making 2, 3, 4 builds, so that you have to spend 2, 3, 4 builds worth of money on the game. You know what I mean? Like, they've gotten really good at being predatory with the microtransactions and the spend money, spend money, spend money. Add to that this paid for season pass shit, which doesn't actually help you play any better, but like it's still pretty fucking dirty when you think about it. On like a, you know, how much money do you need, 2K? You're already making billions of dollars a year, you assholes. Level. So yeah, I'm not doing that either. Honest grind this year. Honest grind. I'm not sure it'll be very entertaining. I worry that the content's going to suffer a little bit. I'm not going to be out here yamming on fools, and it's not going to be autopilot. I'm not going to be heading to the NBA Finals. There'll be a lot of the. I might not make the playoffs. I'm probably not making the playoffs. I don't know. I'm not sure how much of that content anybody's even that interested in seeing, but it is nice to be able to go first round of the NBA playoffs or whatever, like in the title on a recording, but I won't be able to do that this year. Jesus, careful. Nice. I mean, right now I've won 2 games. I beat, who did I beat? No, I actually beat Milwaukee. I beat Portland and I beat Milwaukee. I've won 2 out of like 8 games, 9 games. Like 2-9, something like that. How is Vucevic catching lobs right now? What is going on? I tried to make like a Giannis build, like a, you know, Giannis-esque build, and I think it kind of accomplished what I was trying to. I can't post up. I can't post up with this guy at all, though. I don't have any post moves. Ew, what's up, Lennon? How's it going? Dude, do you guys just all stay up late? I feel like, how come everybody's here? I gotta record at like 12 o'clock because I can't do that. I have to go to work. You guys just up all night? I mean, I know it's the weekends, but damn. Go to sleep, kids. Go to sleep. Bruh, I need to stop shooting. 2 for 6. Yeah, I need to stop shooting. I need to relax a little bit. I need to look for some teammates, get some pick and roll going. There we go. There we go. And Bagley fails me. Like always. Story of my fucking life. Fuck out of here. You thought I was done, bitch? I wasn't done. Come on. Come on. We gotta make the free throws, guys. Gotta make the free. God damn it. We gotta make the free throws here, fellas. Jesus. Felt like this game was starting good, and then it went away. Then it got away from us. I feel like we started the game and then like about 8 possessions in, we're like, oh wait, we're the Pistons, and now we started to suck. Nice. Yeah, who's this Morris guy? I need to Google this Morris guy. I don't even know who this guy is. How's that a defensive breakdown? I was fucking pushing him to Wiseman. Wiseman broke down. Why do I get punished for Wiseman being shit? Please make that. Thank you.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, it's crazy, dude. Remind me, after this game, I got to go out into the city and I got to hit the L1 and R1 and like do that, like look at the teammates thing. Dude, that's the one thing I miss. Like, I didn't know how to do that until Brazen told me earlier in the recording. But like, I want to snoop on your guys' builds. That's half the fun, is snooping on everybody's, spying on everybody else's builds, bro. I assume you can do that when you're looking at other players that are playing the game or whatever. Come on,
Bro.
it's true. I try and clear out, give them a little space to do something, and they go, Begley for 3. Okay, yeah, that's a great call. Great decision. That's going to work out wonderfully for us. Really good stuff. My name is Atomic Greens, all right? Yeah, I think it is, LOL. My name is Atomic Green, all right. Yeah, I need to find out how to snoop on people, dude, and see what other people's builds are. That's my favorite part. I like that. That was the fun part, is going into your phone and going, oh, who's online? But more than who's online, going like, how far have they gotten on their build? What are they working on? What badges do they have? Like, just trying to get a sense of what everybody's working with out there. You know what I mean? Like, that's the snooping is the best part, dude. I probably will. Come on, dude. After all that talk about Jamal Crawford's free throws, really good. Like, I don't have Rick Barry. I can't do Rick Barry. They won't let me have Rick Barry's free throw. It fucking pisses me off. I don't know. That's a good question. Breaks my heart to see Drummond in a fucking Bulls jersey. That fucking breaks my heart, bro. Ball. Oh, are you kidding me? What are you gonna do? Stand there, wait for the double? Yeah, you're terrible, bro. Get off me. Wow. Bro. Other side, kid. Why would I want to go on that side, dude? Ah. Yeah, I get nothing but live grenades. That's like all they give me is live grenades, bro. Welcome to my life, dude. My team gives me nothing but live grenades. I have a lot of thoughts on this year's offseason. I think I think the teams are taking back power. I think you see that by the way they didn't trade James Harden, by the way they didn't move Damian Lillard, by the way they've stood their ground in a lot of, situations. I think franchises are realizing that, like, there's young players coming out. There's a changing of the guard. These 12 to 15 year guys can't demand as much as they used to demand. Do I smoke? What do you mean smoke? Like cannabis? Not anymore, bro. I'm on a break. I'm an adult break. Once I retire from my warehouse job, I will absolutely be a giant pothead, but right now I do not. As far as cigarettes, absolutely not. I gave that up about 6 years ago. Best decision I ever made. It was costing me a fortune. Not because I didn't love it. It was so much fun to smoke cigarettes. That's the secret that they don't want to tell you. People that smoke, it's so fun, but expensive. Couldn't afford it. In my 20s, I was a hopeless pothead. It was a good time. Had to give the game up when I hit like mid 30s and whatever, because I was like, bro, this is getting pathetic. At a certain point, you're like, bro, I'm an adult. Come on. Like, there's a period in the middle there where it's really kind of sad to be I'm a huge pothead. Like, cool, dude. You're 35, dude. Grow the fuck up. But what's great is you get to a point at the end, like, as you get to, like, senior citizen age, it's like, now you can be a pothead again. And everybody's like, oh, isn't that cute? You know what I mean? And it's not sad and depressing and fucking, burnout loser status. So, I'm in that horrible window between, isn't that funny? That old guy's a stoner. And he's 20, he's experimenting with drugs. Not a big deal, There's a window. I'm in that window. Where it's not cute anymore, you know what I mean? Old people do drugs. Fuck yeah, old people do drugs. You kidding me? I've known a bunch of old stoners, dude. Old stoners are the best. All the cool examples of stoners in the world are old stoners when you really think about it. I'm getting stripped left, right, center here. This is embarrassing. Oh, I thought he was going to go up right there. I was going to fucking stuff him. Your Cheech and Chongs, your Willie Nelsons. Hell, your Joe Rogans. And those boys, they're all like 50-something, 60-something, 70-something. Like, that's when you're supposed to be doing that. At the end, dude. Like, in the twilight years, Or when you're 20-something. You're, like, in college or, high school, and you're experimenting, having a little fun. But there's about 20 or 30 years in the middle there where it's just not, you don't want to be that guy. Bad look. Just a really bad look. See, why does he fucking try and run to the far side like an idiot, dude? They never run to the correct side. It's on me to hit that L3 button in and make sure they get to set the pick on the correct side. But it's like, dude, why do they try and set a screen on the incorrect side, dude? It's like they're still programmed to run a play that they're not running when I call for the ball, It's like all the NPC knows is like, oh, I set the screen on the left. Like, motherfucker, I'm to the left. Why would you set the screen on the left? You know what I mean? You don't know who Willie Nelson is? Wow, that's a shame. He played Uncle Jesse in the last Dukes of Hazzard movie. Did you see the Dukes of Hazzard movie with Johnny Knoxville and the Stifler kid? The old man that played the Uncle Jesse. That's Willie Nelson. He's a country music star and a avid pothead, dude. He was in Half Baked, bro. You want to know how much condoms cost back in my day? And Dave Chappelle's like, how much? He goes, I don't know. We never used them, and they have a good laugh. You don't remember that scene? Like the ponytailed, gray-haired guy was talking about, condoms or whatever. It's Willie Nelson, bro. One of the most famous potheads in the world, dude. What are you talking about? How do you not know who Will? I mean, I guess you're a kid, so that makes sense, dude. You're a youngster. Like, bro, how the fuck do you not know who Willie Nelson is, dude? He's a stud. Oh my god. Whiskey for my something, beer for my horses. You know this guy? The Toby Keith song? Whiskey for my friends, beer for my horses, or whatever it is. I think is the name of the song. Anyways, him and Willie Nelson sing it. I'm not a big Toby Keith guy, but like, I did like that song because it had Willie Nelson in it. Talking about the guy with the color shirt in Halfback. Probably. I don't know. Everybody in that movie has a colored shirt. Like, what kind of descriptive is that? You know, the guy with the shirt that has colors? Like, bro, everybody has shirts with colors. What are you talking about? Like, there's no white shirts in that movie. We're getting crushed. What else is new? I'm doing little to nothing to help. I'm 2 for 12 from the floor. I'm getting rebounds and a few assists, but I'm also getting turnovers and fouls. It's not going great. Like, if my team gets shit on all season, I won't win Rookie of the Year, right? Like, I can't win Rookie of the Year for a fucking terrible team all year. Even if my individual numbers are really good. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city? Whatever city Q was in. With the colorful shirt. I don't know. I don't remember the color. I don't remember his shirt, I'll be honest. What a tremendous first half it was for the Chicago Bulls. But I did quote the line for line, dude. It was during the part where he's like, man, selling weed, you run into all kinds of stoners, you know? And he starts going through the examples of different kinds of stoners. And then he gets to the old man stoner. And it's Willie Nelson in like a rocking chair. And he's smoking with them. And he goes, man, I hate to do it, man, but I got to charge you $80 for that. He goes, $80, man. Y'all know how much it, eighth cost me back in my day, blah, 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 blah. And he goes, oh, really? That's crazy. He goes, want how much condoms cost them back in my day? He goes, how much? He goes, I don't know. We didn't use them. And then they have a LOL. They have a big laugh. And then the scene cuts to the next example of a stoner. That's a Willie Nelson, dude. I don't remember if he has a colorful shirt. I remember all the beats of the entire scene, but I don't remember verbally. I can't steal for shit either. I'm gonna have, by the time I'm done, I'm gonna have a really good steal, like a 90-something steal. But I don't have the steal timing on this game at all. I haven't even been able to disrupt or knock anything free. It's weird.
I don't like how I get defensive breakdown on that. I was doing everything I could. They need to give me credit for like being involved, doing everything I could. Jesus, well that was a breakdown. Now that's a defensive breakdown. That's what you'd call a defensive breakdown. The last couple possessions, I wouldn't call that a defensive breakdown. I think they need to change the definitions there a little bit. Ah! They played off me. I hate when they play off me. Give me that. Fuck you. I'm getting frustrated. Ah! So yeah, I woke up today at like 11 at night. I fell asleep in the middle of the afternoon, kind of crashed from all the caffeine and candy and whatnot I've been eating for the last day and a half playing this 2K. I just fell out, just body broke, fell out. Julian Newman's a joke. I've been saying that for a while. You can't be that small. You're not Spud Webb, especially when your dad never teaches you the actual game of basketball. He doesn't know how to actually play basketball. So I woke up like with a fucking sugar and caffeine hangover. So now I'm on some like fresh fruit and water, dude. I'm drinking canned water. Liquid deaths. Trying to replenish, dude. Yeah, he's like LeVar Ball, but his kids aren't actually basketball or NBA ready at all. Or WNBA ready. Like, his daughter wants to be the WNBA. Bro, save that noise. And WNBA doesn't have 4 foot tall fat chicks. Sorry. And Julian Newman, like, it was cute when you're... It's very much like the pothead analogy. It'll be cool when he's old that he can fucking, dribble God and throw up 40-foot threes. But he's in that middle area where you got to do more. You know what I mean? You got to be more than that. It's cute when you're a little kid, when you're experimenting with the idea of being a basketball player despite only being like 4 feet tall. It's very cute. High school, it's, there's a novelty to it. You can get some YouTube videos and get some views and be like, oh, that's kind of cool. But then you hit a point where it's like, okay, but can you actually play basketball? And we found out he could not. You know what I'm saying? We found out that he was not able to play basketball. He's in that middle area where it's like, no, you got to actually be able to play at some point. You got to be an actual basketball player at some point. And so he's in that weird little area in the middle where like, no, now you got to actually play basketball. Oh, you can't? Well, then it's not cute anymore. Fuck off. Now you're a waste of time. Eventually it's going to get to a point, though, where he'll get to be the old guy at the rec or the YMCA or whatever, just schooling the young heads with his fucking awesome, dribble moves and whatever. Yeah, I don't think she could go into modeling, personally, but that's just my opinion. I think she's a frumpy little bitch, dude. Whenever you're ready, Bagley. Jesus Christ, man. She's a frumpy little troll, dude. She's like 4 feet tall. She's built like her dad. Hunchback. It's like, bro, what modeling is she going to do, dude? She got cute feet or something? You can go a little feet finder? Make a little money on feet finder? What kind of modeling are you talking about? Hand modeling? She going to fucking be the new country rock hand? with a little knife cutting the fucking butter. What are we doing? Yeah, because she's 4 feet tall and has no game. At a certain point, it stops being cute. Just like being a pothead, dude. At a certain point, it stops being cute and starts being a problem. Same with basketball, dude. Like that little, I was a, elementary school phenom. Great, dude. You're fucking 14, 16, 18. You have to actually be able to play. Sorry, dude. Damn it. Yeah. He's doing what so many of those, stage parents do. Trying to relive, missed opportunities. Sorry, you're 4 feet tall with a hunchback. You're not going to get into the league. Sorry. Not going to happen. No, she won't. She's not talented enough, brother. Like, I talk a lot of shit about WNBA because I personally don't think it's entertaining to watch. It doesn't mean I don't think that the people in it aren't talented, because I do. Fuck! That was our chance. Our window's closing right now. We had a window there to get back into this game. I'm just too exhausted to do anything. No, they won't. That is the mistake you're making right there. The WNBA will not let anybody in their league. We need a timeout. I had to call one. There we go. A 100%. And it's his fault. The father. And it's 1,000% the father's fault. Because his genetics are so shit that he couldn't actually produce a quality basketball player. If he had 100 fucking yes to do it. You know what I mean? That's just the reality of the situation. Was his son. I believe it. Look how good my team plays when I'm not on the floor. Jesus, it's me, isn't it? I'm the one fucking this up. You know what I liked? They had that, like, Welcome to the Newmans or whatever show that they were doing for a while. And the daughter was, like, trying to get a picture with LaMelo. And Melo was like, nah, bitch. I saw that clip on a YouTube video. I was like... It's like, LaMelo, let me get a picture with you. And he's like, yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. I don't even like the balls at all, like LaMelo especially. But I thought it was really funny that he shaded her hard. He's like, yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. Like, I don't want to be seen with some fucking 4 foot tall fugly, dude. Fuck out of here. It's like, fuck out of here, dude. I fuck with 10s. I'm not going to take pictures with a 3. Fuck are we doing? Yeah, and I don't even root for LaMelo. I really don't like him. Lonzo, I like. He's the only one of the brothers I like. Obviously, the dad's a fucking um, a nightmare. Lamar Ball or whatever his name is, a nightmare. But Lonzo, I root for because like I think he could probably actually play a little bit. Oh my god, I gotta stop fucking demanding the ball. Dude, that Hello Newman shit was so hilarious because you'd see how the dad would try and train his son. Yeah, well, it's like he's trying to convince everybody he's got some real talent here on his. Like, no, dude, you don't. You're genetically default, dude. Nothing special. Go. There you go. Bang. Let's go, Cade. Let's go. Ah, Cade, come on. You got to save me here, bud. Ah, thank you. Give me that shit. I finally got a steal. Let's go. LeVar Ball actually spoke his reality into his... Yeah. I mean, did he or did his kids get themselves into the league? Well, maybe the middle son. He can take credit for the middle son. The other two kids were going to go to the league. With that level, with their level of talent, they were going to go to the league. He didn't... It's like everybody gives Lamar a little too much credit on that. Was Lonzo not talented? Was LaMelo not putting up near 100-point games in high school? Like, that doesn't mean anything? The middle son, maybe. Because that middle son, despite all the fucking dicking around that he does, Lamar still managed to get him, in a position where he could get at least a 10-day. Which is like, that's wild to me. There you go. Go to work. Bagley, fucking stop failing me. Fucking Bagley, bro. Every goddamn time. God damn it, I hate Bagley. Go to work. Cade, ISO, go to work. Oh my god, why are we giving it to Bagley? Bro. Jello can hit a 3 from the corner. Period. That's it. He's not that solid, bro. He can hit a spot up 3. I know 1,000 people that can hit a spot up 3 that have no business being in the league. One of those 1,000 being Jello. Let's go, Ivy. Let's go. Free throw to take the lead. What about Danny Green? I have no idea who Danny Green is. That's how much I think about his game. Yeah, I have no idea who Danny Green is. That's such a standard name. There's 1,000 Danny Greens, so I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It was a huge win for us if we can get it. We need this win. Bull could be a very solid average, 10 and 10 guy for the right team. He just has not landed on that team yet. I like Bull. I think he has a really unique skill set. I think he needs to be more assertive defensively, but that's just he's too small, too timid, gets bullied. I think if he was more assertive defensively, he'd have a better time sticking with the team too, and he wouldn't be getting kicked all around the league. But I do hope, I should say, not think, because there's a real chance that he could never find his team. I do think with the right team and the right situation, I think he could be a very, very, very serviceable player. Never an all-star, never the best player in the league or anything, but like a very serviceable big in this league, especially with his ability to stretch the floor. But it's got to be the right team, it's got to be the right coach, it's got to be the right situation. And there are players that I can't name one off the top of my head, but there are players that have never found that perfect situation, that have been perfectly good players that just never had their real opportunity to stick anywhere and just bounced around the league and were eventually out of it, just by virtue of never running into that coach and that system and that team that really played to their, game. And that's as much their fault as it is the league's fault, because really, truly good players will adapt to whatever the team they're playing for needs. They'll adjust their game as much as they need to fit in where they get in, you know what I mean? And for all the positives you can say about Bull, one negative is he has not been able to adapt his game to the NBA at all. He's exactly who he is and nothing else, and there doesn't seem to be any measure of evolution, at least so far, in his game. Like, he's had good situations on good teams, and he hasn't seemed to advance the plot skill set wise at all. So, like, that makes it more difficult for teams to take a chance on him. I say all that to say this, though. He's in Phoenix right now, and they could use literally anybody over there. They have like a 5-man roster. So if he's ever going to get a shot to get real minutes and real time and have an opportunity to get good looks, because he will in fucking Phoenix, just by virtue of Booker and Durant being on the floor with him and Beal being on the floor with him, potentially, situationally. Like, there's no better spot for him to be, so we win. Let's go. And I had the final bucket. Let's go. We don't lose to the Bulls. Fuck the Bulls. I mean, look at a player like a Chauncey Billups. Here's a perfect example. Wemby is the same thing, is exactly the same thing as Bull, in my opinion. Wemby's going to take some time. I think if anybody thinks Wemby's going to be impactful his first year, they're stupid. That's just me. I mean, he has Popovich. There's always a chance, but I think it's going to take a couple years for Wemby, and I think mainstream media is not going to be patient. They're going to be shitty to Wemby about it, but I think anybody that expects Wemby to be good right away has not been paying attention. I always use Chauncey Billups as an example, because Chauncey Billups, until he stuck with Detroit and got us rings and like made his impact on the league, he was bouncing. 7 teams in 7 years, bouncing, trying to find that coach, that coach system, team situation that could really, that he could really fit in. But never stopped evolving his game. Finally landed in Detroit with Brown as a coach, a system that worked, and You know, a franchise that valued him, and his game finally caught up to the NBA. You can make the case as well. 7 years into his career, 7 teams, 7 years, then finally landed in Detroit, and what happened then? Championships. So it's never too late for one of those players that's been bouncing around a little bit. People are like, we don't know what he is. It's never too late, but easy to do when you're a guard or a small forward. Like as a bigs are bigs. You know, you are what you are. I feel like on some level though, hard to like reinvent yourself as a big. As a big, you kind of have set things most teams, pretty much all teams really will expect you to do. So it's a little more difficult. But I don't know. I'm not a big Wemby guy. I don't like the way he talks about, looking forward to playing the Team USA in the Olympics and in the finals and this, that, and the other fucking thing. I'm like, bro, you can relax with that shit, bro. All right, what was I supposed to... There it is. Yep, okay. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't show me their... The fuck? How come I can't look at their builds, bro? It doesn't let me look at their builds? I want to look at their builds, man. That's the best part. Yeah, it shows that shit. It doesn't show their actual... That sucks. But that's cool. You got to press both the buttons together. And like, whoop, pops up. What's he doing? I'm going to go spy on G-Man. Hey, G, I'm going to come spy on you, bro. Wait, is he just hanging out? He's out in the yard here? Oh, I thought he'd be at the fucking park with, running up the twos or something. You know what I don't see? I don't see people with Hybrid Defender as their title, though. Nobody. Okay. Where's that at? Where's this View 2K card? Dude, it pisses me off I can't spy on people anymore. That was my favorite thing. It doesn't let me spy on anyone anymore. I used to love spying on people. That's my favorite. And now it won't let me do it. Well, either way, I'm gonna probably end the recording here, just because I want to grind away and watch a podcast or something. Gotcha. So if I like do this and just grab like someone that's near me, I can view their card. Gotcha. So they have to be standing near me, so I can see their card. Power forward. Gotcha. That guy's got like no steals. What the fuck? Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do is like just to spy on people. I'd spend all day going, oh, what did he do? Oh, interesting. Like I like looking at other people's builds, bro. That's my favorite thing. It doesn't have the 2K card. Ah, that's a bummer, dude. Anywho, all right. So I gotta grind some games out. I'm gonna put on a podcast or something and just grind out some games. So we had one good game, one bad game tonight on the recording. Hopefully people watched the second game where I had the game-winning shot. That was pretty fucking cool. I'm just going to put that out there. That was pretty awesome. What just happened? Did I just unlock something? Yo! Oh, I just unlocked posterizer. That's cool. Bro, I'll be honest, I don't know half of this shit, by the way. Badge perks, I don't know what any of this shit is. I mean, I'm reading it, it's like, I gotta unlock it by doing something in the city. These things, no idea what these are. No idea what the multipliers are and shit. I don't know what any of this crap is. Like, I'm sure people are using all that and making their builds way better than mine. I don't know about y'all, but this whole system confuses me. I'm going to have to watch some videos on the whole badge system and everything. I assume if I use them enough, they'll start leveling up. Like, because some of them are leveling up. Maybe not. I don't even know if any of them are leveling up, to be honest. Float game. Like, none of these are really working. Oh, that one's working. Off-ball pest. My off-ball pest is getting good. That one I'm working with. Triple strike's getting good. I'm like, which ones do I actually use? Dimer's getting great. Where's my dimer at? My dimer's doing great. Not as good as my off-ball pest, which is weird, but yeah, dimer, big driver, slithery. Slithery should be doing way better. It's weird. It's going back down somehow. I don't, bro. I don't like the system where you can lose your badges. That fucking pisses me off, dude. Why did they put that in? Explain how that helps anybody. I just don't see how that's a good idea. I don't see how that's a good idea. That's just gonna make people play like assholes. Well, I don't want my Deadeye badge to go down. I gotta throw up threes all game. You know what I mean? Like, how's that gonna help anybody? I gotta dribble around for at least 15 seconds of the shot clock so I can keep my fucking dribble moves badges, my triple threat badges and my quick escape badges high. I don't want them to degrade, so I have to dribble a lot. Oh, okay. Like, how is that not going to be what happens? You know what I mean? Like, obviously that's going to be what happens. It's an excuse for shitty assholes to be shitty assholes by putting degradation or whatever on badges. There's no other reason to do that. Like, what's the positives of doing that? How does that help anyone? You know what I mean? I don't know. What's the upside, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, what does that fix? What are they trying to fix by doing that? Anyways, something to think about. I'm at about 2 hours. I'll leave it here. I appreciate you guys. We're trying to get into more of a rhythm of, like, recording at a normal time. Just the initial grind of 2K, the first couple days, this first weekend is going to be kind of tricky. I'll probably record tomorrow. I might do a recording of some computer park. I don't know if you guys are doing the computer park shit, where you play against the random computer generated guys at the courts that are off in the middle of nowhere. But I might do a recording of playing some of those, trying to win some of those, so you guys can see the kind of holes I have in my game on a 3-on-3 setting. I think that's going to really tell you more about my build than anything. When I'm out there on a 3-on-3 getting bodied by computer guys, you're going to realize, damn, his build might not be good. We'll have to see. It's going to take a while. But for now, I'm out of here. Shout out to Deadly and everybody that came through, and Deadpool and everybody that came through and hung out tonight. I appreciate you guys. If you hit the like button, you're the best. If you didn't, you're a real son of a bitch, and I hope your parents die. What? I didn't say that. I'll be right back tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of your evening. Get some sleep, you fucking degenerate dirt.